All right, ladies and gentlemen, in the south, in the blue, playing as Odin, it's going to be Schnotty playing against Ganji in the upper left, playing as Kronos. So if you guys haven't seen the Atlanteans yet, we saw them earlier in another game, but here they are yet again. But this is the first time we've seen Kronos. How is this how you troubleshoot? What? Is that how I troubleshoot? So for the stuttering, I usually just pause it until it stops stuttering, and then it usually fixes itself. But you know, I don't know what the actual problem is. It's not a my computer issue. It's an issue within the game itself right now in the beta. Anyway, this is my first game I've gotten to see a Kronos. I'm pretty happy about it. For those that don't know, the Atlanteans are able to be played this weekend. The Egyptians are not. The villagers for the Atlanteans are pretty interesting because they don't have to go and drop off food anywhere. They just collect it in their little mule there, and it just goes right into your resources. So if you're looking for like an easier civ when it comes to the economy management, I think the Atlanteans could be for you. They're a really cool pantheon, and having the ability just to have your villagers never have to worry about granaries or lumber yards or gold mines is actually pretty nice. And so it looks like we're going to be seeing a lot of food going to be coming in for both players right now. We do have, a few little rivers on here, but there's no fish, so there's not going to be any boats or anything like that on this map. Relics and map name, we will get there. Just want to get the start out of the way to explain some of the factions, but we will do that really quick. It's going to be Marsh, and let's take a look at all the relics. We actually just watched this map the last game. This one is going to be the Bow of Artemis. Ranged soldiers and ranged myth units are cheaper, so all those units there are cheaper in terms of wood, gold. So soldiers and ballistas. On the other side here, let's take a look. Why it's not popping up? Increases cavalry hit points by 10%. Let's take a look at the other one here. Temple improvements are cheaper, 25% cheaper for food and wood, which is actually a lot. This guy is spamming that dwarf key. Let's take a look at this one. Ship finger provides small trickle of food, adds 50% to all trickle rate. That's pretty nice. Ranged soldiers have more hit points, 10%. So there's a few relics that are pretty good here. Drop sites, oxford houses, and manors cost less and are built faster. Huh. Got a deconstruct on the temple. That's the first time we've seen that. Interesting. Yeah, so we haven't actually seen this god power used yet. I mean, it's the first time we've seen Kronos. It's actually pretty neat. So what happens there is, I'll read you the actual thing really quick. So you target an enemy building, it deconstructs it, but the player gets the resources back, but they lose the building, right? So why would you do that if they get the resources back anyway? Well, taking out your opponent's temple means they cannot go up in age, I believe, without it. But it looks like he'd already clicked it. So luckily for him, he can still go up in the age. And he also had another one back at home. He got baited. This Schnotty guy baited him with a forward temple. That's actually genius, by the way. Oh my god. I have not seen these yet. It's the Prometheus guys. Oh my god, that's so cool. Oh, dead raven. Here we go, guys. The Promethean offspring. A game without Zeus? Yes, sir. We got the Promethean offspring going in. They're going to be looking for some damage here. There's free. Yeah, go for the villagers. Yeah, beat them up. Punch them up. Punch them up. Yeah, they're going to run away here from that hero. They look so good. I remember in the old game, they were just globs of just goo. They actually have some texture here. And so we got more and more mule carts coming out. Oh, another deconstruct. A Swedish flag in the thumbnail. I typically don't do that. I have pretty clean thumbnails. I mean, these are the least cool of all myth units. You think so? I'm gonna be honest. I think that. I mean, you say that, but I think that every single myth unit. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Every single myth unit I've seen on Age of Mythology Retold so far looks really good. Like, I don't think a single one of them looks bad. I don't think they did a bad job on the art for a single myth unit that I've seen yet. Have I seen them all? I don't think so, but I'm just going to assume they all look good. They look funny when they're punching the villagers. I mean, their fists grow really big when they punch, and they're actually oddly quick. Oh, he just got no-scoped by that throwing axe. Yeah, it's gonna go down. Oh, grab one of those relics. That's gonna be the one that makes the ox carts, houses, and manors cost less. Okay. You can split those into two smaller units. I think that no, the ones we saw were the smaller units from what I saw there. Those were the smaller ones. They were already split up. I don't think we saw the main unit, the big one. At least not in this game. Ganja start, yeah, probably. His here walking animation looks like he's gliding, skating. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I think it was in the original Age of Mythology as well. They moved faster than their animation. Look at the graphics on that. Look at the lighting and stuff. That's ray tracing. Look at that. That's actually crazy. So pretty. Second TC is up for Ganji. So we're going after some more crocodiles here for more food. That's just so cool as the Atlanteans. You can just go out. Hey, there's food out here. Villagers just take it out and just start grabbing it, right? You don't got to worry about the granary. That's such a nice thing to have. We got a little bit of a military army coming out from Schnotty here. Let's see how Ganji's going to deal with it. And we got a giant leading the way. How's Ganji going to deal with this? That's like a thumbnail right there. Look at that. I mean, look at the giant. The giant looks amazing. So good. Playing Kronos every game. That's pretty neat. Hopefully these villagers don't get caught. It looks like they are going to find those villagers. Those cavalry can definitely keep up with the villagers if they do try to run away. That's going to be a lot of dead villagers. He's running by him. Oh, I thought he was going to run by. That would have been such a wasted opportunity. Oh, those villagers are in such trouble. Oh, no. That, guys, so this is one of those things, though. As the Atlanteans, you've got to be careful with your villagers because that is a huge loss if he loses all those. It's a good block on them, too. Try to make sure they don't get away. Yeah, that was brutal. That was absolutely brutal. What a... I mean, that was just... I mean, honest, it was kind of half luck by Schnotty, but also a big mess up by Ganji. And oh my god, the forest is alive. The forest is alive. He's going straight for the TC. Attack of the forest. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Oh my God. Imagine just getting beaten up by trees. Speaking of Lord of the Rings, it's like the Ents. Oh my God. Well, counter barracks is gone. That giant does a stupid amount of damage to structures. More villagers trying to run. Trees make funny noises. Oh, the giant goes down. All right, and just like that, the score is kind of equalized. Ganji somehow still ahead score-wise. Schnotty is in the third age, though, while Ganji is still sitting in that second age. Not even going up to the next age, actually, either. Well, that TC advantage has gone in the gutter. I wonder what Shotty's next army is going to be. It looks like just a little bit of normal teched up units here. No more giants or anything like that. It's just, you know, straight up hardy army. I don't think Ganji will fully commit once he sees this army. He's probably going to turn and run, I would assume. No, he's going to fight. Okay. I don't know if he should fight this. Yeah, as I say, I think he realizes now this is no longer a good fight for him. He's going to back off. We got something back there. Oh, it's just a raven scouting. There's another pack of those villagers. Again, you got to be careful with that. Somehow the score is relatively even. I don't know how that is. After all the death and carnage that happened to Ganji, but it is. And right now we've gotten into kind of a slow portion. Are you running on max and 4K with those specs listed on your About My page? That's pretty good. What monitor are you using at the moment? I'm actually using an older, not really older. It's an LG TV / monitor. It's a 4K OLED, 120 hertz. So that's what I'm using right now to play this on. And yes, I am playing it in 4K. But not only am I watching in 4K, the game. Yes, by the way, the game is completely maxed out on its settings. I'm streaming it and recording it, so I would probably get a lot more FPS if I was not streaming and recording. But I don't need the FPS because again, we're not playing. We are simply just casting. So what's important is the video quality for you guys, not the stuff for me. All right, ravens. We're on the edge of the map there, getting hit. Ooh. Well, forest fire. They're not going to catch too much, though, I don't think, right? All the villagers have run off, so not the best use of that. He tried to sneak in some kills, but not going to happen. Oh, I just realized. Wait, I don't know what my About Me page says anymore. Trimyth. I am so sorry. I don't know what my About page says anymore. I'm running a 4080 and a 7900X CPU. So I just realized it might not be up to date anymore. But I'm sure my old computer probably could have ran this maxed out. 3090, yeah. Oh yeah, so that's not up to date anymore. That's my bad. But I'm pretty sure my old computer could have ran this maxed out too. I don't know if it could have streamed and recorded in 4K at the same time, but it definitely could have played it maxed out for sure. It looks like Schnotty, instead of defending, has gone for just food around the map. I don't know what his plans are. He has absolutely no military left at all. And I think we might be seeing a resign here in a moment. Oh, no. Refusing to quit. Schnotty's going to end up losing with 1,400 gold in the bank. It was really cool to see Kronos get a win here. Kronos is definitely a very, very cool, cool god here. The Atlanteans are definitely an interesting pantheon. How can a red have 74 villagers? I think that's pop of villagers. I don't think that's not 80 villagers. It's 80 pop worth of villagers. Yeah, so he doesn't have 80 villagers. He just has 80 pop worth of them. Three doesn't divide into 80. I'm pretty. Do these count as one more pop when they're upgraded to heroes? Don't know. They might, but I don't know. That's two. Gotcha. Is Schnotty trying to build a wall? He's trying to get one down the middle as well. I think he's just trying to delay it, but he's trying. Yeah, he's starting to wall in all these locations, buying himself time. Oh boy, we've got double behemoth on the field. Let's go. I love these guys. For those that don't know, these guys actually can self-regenerate. And they're really good against buildings and infantry units. So we saw these in the game before. They are very strong. And I love the fact they're a self-regenerating unit as well. And here we go. The behemoths are making their way into the fight. A lot of units coming in from Schnotty, though. There's a big fight happening right now. Oh, that was weird. Seems like they really do. Oh, no. They killed him. The puppy. Chunky monster. Not Kevin. Poor Kevin. He just wanted a little belly rub. Well, Schnotty is slowly caught up and scored. I don't know how, but he has. But Ganji's going up to the mythic age, guys. Wonder what the next mythic unit will be for the Kronos. It's 3 TCs to 1 as well, guys. Keep that in mind. It's a big army from Schnotty. Come on, be completely honest. That is a very big army. And he actually just used, I believe, it's called Trader. Target enemy unit to convert it to your side. That's pretty good. 3 giants. One of them got converted, though. Gandhi just an RTS god. Oh my god. Beating down a palace. All right. Mythic age is upon us. What's he gonna build? Dun dun dun. Oh, we got the vortex. You can teleport later. Oh yeah. Here we go, guys. Look at those. Dun 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 dun. Giants versus giants. Oh my god! It's got an earthquake attack. Look at that. A mighty giant who pounds the ground and knocks back his enemies, good against human soldiers. Oh my god. Look at those go! How do they fare against the giants? Oh my god. Those things are monsters. Yo. How's he gonna stop those? He's got a lot of favor. He could probably build a couple more if he wanted to. They both do. Yeah, I have no idea how Schnotty's gonna stop this at this point. It's just too much. Oh my, that's so sick. Oh my god. Schnotty, what are you gonna do? You gotta fight. Fight. The giant's trying to fight the entire archer army on its own. Oh god. So how do you pronounce these? Centimanus? Centimanus? Centimanus. That's gotta be it, right? Centimanus? Gotta be close. Is there a veteran series equivalent here? No. It's always a big arm when there's a giant in it. That's true. Ooh, we just got the champion upgrade for his Murmelo. What is that? And why did it just die? What just happened there? All right. We're gonna watch I say that's fine. I've explained that if I say things wrong, not to worry about it, because as soon as I get corrected, I'll fix it. The one thing that people apparently can't agree on is how to pronounce the sea monster. Some people are telling me to call it a Skyla, some a Celia, some a something else. I don't know. There's like 4 different pronunciations of that unit. No, people couldn't agree on it. And that's gonna be it. Ganji gonna take it there with a very, very nice win. It was really cool to see Kronos for sure. Anyways, guys, if you're watching over on YouTube in the future, my name is Yo Desla, and I'll see you guys next time.